Sometimes, I get this inexplicable feeling that any moment now, I'll hear a gentle knock on my door. When I open it, I imagine you standing there, my love, as though you've stepped out of my dreams and into my reality. I can't say whether this is truth or simply a longing that my heart has manifested, but it feels so vivid, so real, that for a fleeting second, I am convinced it's happening. You appear in my dreams almost every night, your presence so strong that it lingers even after I wake. Sometimes, it feels as if you're thinking about me so deeply, so intensely, that my heart can sense you, like a whisper carried through the wind, reminding me that our connection is alive, even in silence. I can't shake the intuition that something has shifted within you, that you've now come to understand the truth about what we share. Perhaps you've realized how deeply, truly, and unconditionally I have loved you all along. There's a subtle change in your energy that I feel across the distance, a soft regret, a kind of longing that wasn't there before. I can feel it, even when I try not to. It's as though the weight of unspoken emotions has stirred something within you, and now, you're beginning to see what I've always known, that what we have is rare, profound, and irreplaceable. And yet, alongside this shift, I also sense a troubled energy from you, as if you're wrestling with something you cannot fully name. It pains me to feel that, sweetheart, but all I truly want is your happiness. I want you to smile again, not just on the surface, but from the very depths of your heart. Please don't burden yourself with regrets or worries about the past. The moments we've already lived cannot be changed, no matter how much we wish otherwise. That time has passed, and all we have now is the present. I want you to know that I'm not angry with you, nor do I harbor any resentment. I never have, and I never will. My love for you has always been pure and steadfast. I loved you then, with all my heart, and I love you even now, just the same. My respect for you hasn't diminished, not even a little. You remain as important to me as you ever were, and that will never change. You don't need to feel guilty about the time it's taken you to understand what we share. Everyone walks their path at their own pace, and that's perfectly okay. I've always tried to see things from your perspective, and in doing so, I've come to understand that you never meant to hurt me. I know your heart, and I know that every decision you've made, you made with good intentions. You've always done your best, even in moments of uncertainty. Even before you fully understood your feelings for me, you treated me with kindness, and that's something I will always cherish. You are a remarkable person, and I feel so blessed to have you in my life. Even if there comes a day when you don't fully realize the truth of our connection, it won't change how I feel about you. You are the most beautiful part of my life, and nothing could ever alter that. I could never feel hurt because of you, not truly. You've brought so much light and love into my world that even the thought of you fills me with gratitude. Please, don't worry about things you cannot change. I will always be here for you, no matter what. My promise to stand by you and support you is as strong today as the day I made it. I am yours, completely and unconditionally, and I always will be. There's no part of me that doubts the depth of what I feel for you. I know your heart better than you think, and I see the beauty, the tenderness, and the vulnerability within you. Even in moments when you may feel lost or uncertain, I see your goodness and your strength. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for coming into my life and making it so incredibly beautiful. My love for you is infinite, timeless, and unwavering, and I hope that one day, you will feel it as deeply as I do. Sweetheart, am I a selfish person? Sometimes I think I might be, because I can't bear the thought of letting you go, not even in my worst nightmares. You are the one constant in my ever-changing world, the one steady anchor in the chaos of life. When everything feels uncertain, you remain my unwavering foundation. You are my rock, the person I lean on when life feels like it's falling apart. Without you, I don't know how I'd manage to pick up the pieces. With you by my side, I feel a sense of stability that I can't find anywhere else. You make me forget my troubles and problems. In your presence, I feel something so rare: love, adoration, appreciation, and acceptance. You make me feel like I matter. When I talk to you, I feel peaceful and happy, as if all the noise in the world quiets down, and for once, I feel like I'm valued by someone. You have a way of making me feel like I'm not a bad person, like I deserve good things in life. That feeling is something I've never been able to find on my own, and I treasure it more than I can say. I can't entirely explain why I hold on to you so tightly. Maybe it's because I know that, no matter what happens, you are the one person I can count on. Whenever I'm sad, upset, or overwhelmed, my thoughts immediately go to you. Even if I don't share what's on my mind, the mere knowledge that you exist is enough to comfort me. Your presence alone has the power to bring me solace. It feels like magic, how you have the ability to make me feel less lonely, even when you're not physically with me. When I close my eyes and think of you, I am reminded of how deeply I am loved, and in those moments, I feel like the most cherished person in the world. There's something extraordinary about how you understand me. Even when I don't say a word, you seem to know exactly what's in my heart. You understand my silence better than anyone else understands my words. That connection is something I've never experienced before, and it's why I know I can't let you go. You've always been there for me, even when I've done nothing to deserve it. Even when I've made mistakes, frustrated you, or failed to give anything in return, you've stood by me. Your kindness and unwavering support leave me in awe. Sometimes, I wonder what you ever saw in me to treat me so well. Whatever it is, I'm endlessly grateful for it. I don't say this to you often, but I thank God every day for bringing you into my life. You are my pillar of strength, the one who keeps me grounded when the world feels too overwhelming. You've believed in me when no one else did, not even myself. That belief has given me the courage to keep going, to try harder, and to be better. I can't imagine a life without you in it. Even if the entire world told me to let you go, I wouldn't. You are my lifeline, the one who keeps me sane in a world that often feels too chaotic. Without you, I'd feel lost. You've shown me the right path so many times when I couldn't find it on my own. You've guided me with your wisdom and patience, even when I wasn't willing to listen at first. You're not just someone I care about, you're a part of me. You've become so deeply ingrained in my life that I don't know how I'd function without you. You're mine, and I'll never let you go. If being selfish means holding on to you forever, then I want to be selfish for the rest of my life. I don't want to lose the person who has brought so much meaning, joy, and love into my world. You are the reason I wake up every day with a sense of hope. You are my constant, my strength, my peace, and my happiness. With you, I feel like I can face anything, because I know you'll always be there, cheering me on, supporting me, and loving me unconditionally. So, if it's selfish to want to keep you in my life, then I gladly accept that label. Because you are worth everything to me. You are the one person who has never given up on me, no matter how flawed or imperfect I am. You are my lifeline, my compass, and my safe haven. And I promise, as long as I have breath in me, I will never let you go.